The following morning, Basood stepped out onto the deck of the ship. Although the day had begun bright and sunny, a thick sea fret was rolling in from the ocean. The mist was so dense that she could barely see a few feet ahead of her. Before leaving, she sought out the captain and informed him that she was going ashore to collect medical supplies. The captain nodded. "Make sure you're back before noon," he said. "We'll be leaving port then." Basood promised she would return on time and made her way down the gangplank. The fog had spread inland, making it difficult to navigate the village streets. She asked a local resident for directions to the clinic and was grateful when they guided her through the mist. By the time she arrived, the clinic was just opening its doors. A small queue had already formed outside. Basood joined the line and waited patiently as each person was called inside and checked in. At the reception desk sat Vayo, busy writing names into a ledger. When it was Basood's turn, Vayo looked up. For a moment, neither of them spoke. Vayo's eyes widened in disbelief. Tears immediately filled them. "Basood?" she whispered. Basood smiled through her own tears. Vayo leapt to her feet and rushed around the desk. "Basood!" she cried. "What a sight for sore eyes! What are you doing here?" The sisters embraced tightly, unable to believe what was happening.
"I can't believe it's really you,"
Basood said. "Last night, I was thinking about you. I found my pendant and wished I could see you again. And now, here you are." The people in the waiting room watched the reunion with warm smiles on their faces. Vayo pulled back slightly, still holding her sister's hands.
"Why are you here? How long are you staying? Where have you been?"
She asked, the questions tumbling out one after another. Basood laughed. "I'm here to collect medical supplies for my ship, unfortunately. We're leaving port at noon." The joy on Vayo's face faded a little.
"So soon?"
she said. "I've missed you for so long. There's so much we need to talk about." Basood hugged her again.
"I know, sis.
But the captain's orders are clear." Determined to make the most of the time they had, Vayo led Basood into the clinic to meet Dr. Moulton. She proudly introduced her sister and explained her situation. The doctor was delighted to help and quickly gathered everything Basood needed for the voyage ahead. Seeing how much the reunion meant to them both, Dr. Moulton smiled and relieved Vayo of her duties for the rest of the day.
"Go," he said kindly.
"You have some catching up to do." The sisters thanked him and hurried away together. First, they delivered the medical supplies back to the ship. Then they spent the morning walking around the island, talking as though no time had passed at all. Vayo shared everything that had happened since they had last seen each other. She spoke of her struggles, the mistakes she felt she had made, and the loneliness she carried. Sometimes Basood simply listened. Other times she offered comforting words. Most of all, she was there for her sister. Finally, Basood wrapped her arms around Vayo in a long embrace. "You know," she said softly, "you could always come with me. I need help on the ship, and we'd have all the time in the world to catch up." Vayo stared at her. She didn't need to think. "Yes," she said immediately. "Yes, I'd love that. It's been so long since I've seen a friendly face. I'm coming with you." Together they returned to the clinic. Vayo gathered her belongings and wrote a letter to Dr. Moulton, thanking him for everything and explaining that she was resigning from her position to join her sister at sea. With the letter safely left behind, the sisters hurried back to the docks. Noon was fast approaching. Once aboard, Basood spoke with the captain after hearing the story. He agreed to let Vayo join the crew as Basood's assistant. "There isn't another cabin available," he said with a grin, "so you'll have to share quarters with your sister." Basood couldn't have been happier. She eagerly showed Vayo their cabin, and before either of them realized it, the ship's sails had been raised and the docks were slipping away behind them. Standing together at the rail, the sisters watched Lula Island disappear into the distance. After years apart, they had found one another again. Now a new adventure awaited them. Whatever lay beyond the horizon, they would face it together, sisters once more, and sisters forever.